So I went to the shop today and I bought some random junk. And so we're going to have a look at the random junk that we've got. There's not the random junk that's sitting on my table. It's not random junk. It's exciting toys that were in the reduced to clear clearance area because nobody wants to buy them anymore. So anyway, we're going to start off with something we've already done. For 98 cents, I got one of these Flipper Zoo things. So we already have one from beforehand, which I actually have sitting just here. So they flip around and then they do this. And I thought these were pretty darn boring and kind of freaky. But hey, let's see what the other one looks like. Maybe we get something interesting. Like that one's okay. It's not too bad. It's different. It's different. And there's the manual. There's an awful lot of them. If anybody who ever watches this actually collected all of these, good work. But that seems strange. So we've got this one here. I think the last time we did this, I actually spent some time trying to find the one that I had and didn't really have much success. Is it that one there? No. Why would it be that one? They've got a purple nose. What series are they? These are the common ones. You see, that's what I wanted to know. It's like, did I get something that was quality? Did I get like the really hard to find one? Am I going to be rich selling this in a few years' time? Well, probably would have been better not to open the packet. But too late now. You can't really feel around and go, oh yes, this is purple with the thing. So this one flips around. It's still purple, but now it looks like. I have to say, when the flip side just looks kind of dismal. It doesn't really look. Oh, I get it. There aren't actually as many as you think there are, because this is just like each side. So there's only half as many as you can see on the picture on the page. So I thought that one was that one there. I guess it looks like that one there, except when I flip it, it don't look like that one. So what's up with that? It kind of looks like that when you don't flip it, and then when you do flip it, it looks like something different, which I feel is not what they are actually asking here. So I'm going to go with this one, because this one seems slightly easier to identify. And nope, can't see it. Can't. Maybe it's that one there. It's that one there. Oh, okay, right. So this one here is Rainbow Husky. Really, Rainbow Husky? Right. It's supposed to flip into Purple Monstrosity, which Purple Sparkle Monkey. Really, that's not Purple Sparkle Monkey. That's that's a silly name. That one was Rainbow Tiger. So I'm just going with the rainbow stuff, aren't I? I've got the knack when it comes to rainbow things. Oh, they do look different. Wait, so this is a limited edition. This one here, limited edition. Beat that one. This one's a special edition. Like seriously, these are all. I bet you equally as common. They make every one of these like an equal number of times. I want the dolphin thing. Oh, why didn't I get that one? That one looks kind of cool. All right, well that's probably the last one I ever get of those. Thanks, Flipper Zoos. You were cool. And what's the next thing I was going to bring out? Well, the next thing is, so this is a Microlight Paw Patrol. I think this was 98 cents. The little sticker fell off. Actually, I don't even remember checking out how much it did cost. I probably should have paid more attention. Maybe this is why it cost more than I thought it was going to cost. Well, anyway, I've got it now. It's done. So I'm going to give this away to someone tomorrow who likes Paw Patrol. I've never seen Paw Patrol, and I honestly will never do that. But which is sad, right? Because it's got. I don't really like dogs. I mean, dogs are fine, but they're not my exciting things. So these are microlights, which is a very strange term to call this. It's like, what are they, like little tiny planes? They could be, and they open it up, and it's like, yay! I've got a little tiny plane, and they can fly to work. So let's just find out if it is actually a tiny plane, or in fact a dog. It's a dog. Well, that was something I wasn't expecting. Oh, and they're squishy. What a letdown. You're like, oh. You feel the packet and you're like, oh, I want a nice little rigid plasticky toy for my rigid plastic toy collection. And now I've gone and got a squishy thing, which, oh, has a light. Oh, this is actually cooler than I thought it was going to be. So if it actually inadvertently cost me more than the 98 cents I thought it was, maybe it's not so bad. But then again, how many dinky blue lights do I need? All of them? All of them. How easy would it be to change the batteries in this thing? Almost impossible, without turning them into some kind of nightmare dog. And doesn't even come with like a little picture thing that tells you all the different types. I like my little fold out with all the pictures on it. It makes it so much, makes it worth it. That's what it makes it. Spin Master, copyright 2015. Spin Master. Paw Productions Incorporated. All rights reserved. Well, that's good. There we go. I assume that they're actually aliens in the TV show and that they float around with their eerie blue light underneath, and that's how they travel, with their one giant foot that's all merged together. That's kind of cool. They're a little bit too slimy. They look like they've been sitting in the sauna too long or working out at the gym, or they're like late 1990s, early 2000 CGI. But who knows? Who knows? Where's the next one? So the next one is also for 97 cents. This one looks kind of cool. This one is the Nanoverse. So it's a very small. Now, ironically, it feels bigger than the other things. It certainly feels solid. Like, listen to this. That's solid. So let's open this up. There's 40 to collect, and this is the only one I will ever collect. That looks like Bowser or something. And that looks like a character from World of Warcraft. So this is a very strange sort of crossover universe. This is an elephant. It looks actually like one of these, what are they called? Beast something or other. These little toys that I had when I was a kid. You rub the little thing in the middle and it tells you what element they're from. I completely forget what they are. They're collectible things. I've only got a few of them. I've got my ones I had when I was a kid. But anyway, there's an elephant in the series which I had, which is purple, and that reminds me of that. So true story. And let's open it up. And hopefully this better have like a fold out thing, because I want to see the pretty pictures of the rest of the things. And it's, well, that's what it looks like. It's not even going to stand up. Okay, how do I, oh, look at that. What? It does something. It's got some sort of action. I don't know how I'm going to use this. Is there a trick to use? Okay, well, we'll just read the instructions, because look at this manual. This is made up. Oh, look at this. It's even got, this is Bugular. Which is kind of cool. I kind of wanted the World of Warcraft thing. And it says that they have a hit force of huge amount. Sorry, I'm going to yawn. An armor of not so much amount. Not much stamina, and not much agility. So they're not going to be trying out for the athletics team. For the gymnastics, jumping around on track and field, they're just out for that. But if they have to, you know, knock a wall over, then they're in for it. But it doesn't tell you, until you read the rest of it, what you're actually meant to do with this thing. You're probably meant to put it in like something that you're meant to buy with these things. So I have no idea what these things belong to. So the Nano something, should have a look around in the shop. It says, does it say useless? No, it says unleash. Ready? Unleash. Oh, maybe you can do this. I'm just going to read this. It says, make sure the rubber ring, attach your warrior by pressing onto vortex spinner. Right, well, they've done that bit. It's already pre-done that. Find a smooth level surface and hold your thingy. Make sure the rubber ring is made contact. And do not press down while rolling. What, seriously? Right, okay. Oh, maybe just do, I don't know. I'm going to do this. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but I'm just going to go. What the hell? What the, I was going to say, what the hell? What the heck? We're not going to swear on the show. What the Heckensteins is, oh gosh. Right, well that was fun for like no time. I'll come back. Let's just look at the pictures on the back, because that's what we're here for. They look exciting. They don't look anywhere near as exciting as the pictures on the front. There's the elephant person. That's Stomper. That's kind of funny actually, because I'm not going to say why, because that might help identify who I am. So I don't want to do that. But that word has some relevance to my life. Brutus and other things. That reminds me of some small toy I had when I was a kid, and I can't really remember how it worked. There was something about that. Maybe it was just a rubber or something, an eraser. Alright, well that was exciting. That was the Nano thingy. And I'm pretty sure I had 5 of these things, so I can only see... Well, oh, I know where the other one is. Right. Okay, so now we've got, for 47 cents, a Charm You. It's 2 Super Charms and stickers inside. So that's pretty good for 47 cents. For anything more than 47 cents, probably not so good. So I'm kind of glad that I got this. I like the little pictures on the front though. I don't really get the appeal of charms. Like I get the kind of appeal of hanging things off your bags, but there's only so much you can wear around your wrist. But who knows? People each to their own. But I don't want to rip. I don't want to rip the cute little bird thing. Too late. Bird's being ripped. Let's have a look. What's inside? There better be 2 charms. There are 2 charms. Oh, they're kind of cool. Where's my stickers? Oh look, the stickers that go with that. Well, that's worth it. Out of all these things, this one's actually giving. This one's actually probably going to give me the most joy, because I like these little tiny things. You can hang these somewhere. They look a bit grubby. How long have they been sitting there? They must have been sitting there for a long time for the dirt to actually get inside the plastic. But that's okay. The grubbiness rubs off. And then we've got this thing here, and we could attach them together, and then they'll be friends, locked forever by these chains. So they better make good conversation, because otherwise they're going to get bored of themselves real quick. So that one is a fish or something, and this one are 2 little birds. So there's actually 3 of them. There's a parent bird and a child bird. And no little cool little, over 40 charms you can collect, wear and trade. That's right, you can trade them on the stock market, the FTSE 500, if you so wish. So where's the last thing I had? So the last thing I had is not very exciting. It was cheap. So it's a silly Shopkins thing, and it was 48 cents. So I've never had a Shopkins thing before, and I'm never going to, because I don't understand the appeal of buying shop products. But you know, hey, kids these days, I don't know. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it feels like, you know, very, very consumerist. It's capitalism done well. It's like, have your little toys be essentially products you're going to buy. That's what Shopkins is about, right? There's something in here though, so this is going to be exciting. So this is the whole thing. It's just a bag of, it's bakery fresh. Well, what's inside? I have to open it. That's not what it is. Do I have to open it? Because I don't really want to, because I don't know what's going to... Oh, well, it doesn't tell you how many calories it's got, for one thing. Okay, I really don't know anything about Shopkins. It's kind of like when I was a kid, I liked the Munch Bunch, and these things are all kind of like a recurring thing where you have like weird animated products or food items. Maybe, I don't know. Have to, you can't just. Well, a supermarket in New Zealand, and I'm pretty sure in other countries, they do run these things where you just collect various products in miniature forms. So these things are quite different though, because these are actual, you know, anthropomorphic products. So it's just like, it is basically the Munch Bunch, but for a modern generation. You get quite a few things. Right, well, so all right, and I have to open it up. So are they going to be bread related, or are they just? Is it just that they always come in bread packets? Well, let's just open it up, which is more exciting actually. I thought this was just it. It was just like, oh, you get like a product, and that's it. But I like the little sticker. It's got, look, and you can turn it over. I don't get that bit because it's just like you turn it over, nothing you can see. All right, well, we'll stick that on Paw Patrol Fred, Pete. I don't know what his name is. I painted a rabbit today. Someone wanted to call it Sheldon because they watched The Big Bang Theory, which made me a bit sad. Oh, look at that! It's like, this is so like real life. It's like so excess wasted packaging. It's like, here's a packet which was already inside this packet, and it's got another little bag on the inside, which is even cooler. It's like, well, this is such a this is the world we live in, and this is why we're all doomed. That's like terrifying. This looks like these biohazard bags that I used to use for going tramping with, because they're really good pack liners. But anyway, let's just open this up. It's not a biohazard. It is it's a cupcake thing with a little tag thing. Oh, that makes it look pretty fancy. It's got a thing on there, and it's them. Or they've got duck face. It's a duck face. It's a duck face muffin thing, chocolate muffin. which I guess can go on the end of your pen or something. Here is my pencil. That's not a real pencil. It doesn't actually go on the end of the pencil. What is the purpose of this thing? Okay, well that's fine. Well, you can. Well, that makes that okay. That does fit. It does. It is a bread thing. So I guess you can have the choice. You can buy something. You can get something that's vaguely fruit related, or you can get something that's bread. So take out, frozen, and here are all the bakery items. So they had different series for different things. I think I wanted a chocolate carrot cake. It's not a chocolate carrot cake. It's carrot the carrot cake. What? Yeah. I haven't had carrot cake for a long time, but I used to like carrot cake. That's the thing my grandmother used to make. Okay, so that was it. That's all of these things that we got today. We've got this thing, the muffin, the charms with the associated stickers, some little box which we're never going to look at again, buy box, some pamphlets, some flyers, another one of those things, and we've already gone and lost the other bit that I've completely forgotten what it was. No, the spinny thing's right there. It's hidden away. So, wow, that was that. So, say bye to the hippo thing, or whatever that's meant to be. Dog, hippo, cat. Weird. What on earth? Like, what on earth is the world coming to when this is an exciting toy? It's going to get all grubby. Is this so going to get grubby in no time at all? It's just the kind of thing, you know. And the paint's going to come off. Like, this side, the paint is going to... I don't know. It will. Look, it would... I guess you can wash it. It's the kind of thing that you can wash. But anyway, thanks. This one is a bit of a letdown. Okay, one more try. Because I want it to work. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.